What? Oh, bro. Viene una SRT quemándome en nieve. La llantita y un gallito. El copiloto un culito. Aunque era me va muy bien. Hell yeah, let's do karaoke, man. I'm down. I'm hella corridos tumbados. Hey, Quentin is here too. What's up, man? Damn, I caught you guys with my mic. And then Pickles is like, I want to join the fun too. Jesus Christ, man. Oh yeah. Creo que es tiempo de conocer. Lo dijeron en mi casa y me trajeron casi rastos. He knew what was going on, guys. He likes to dance. He just hears a dingy dingy. He's like, I'm ready. Dingy 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 dingy. Make it look. Go ahead, Pickles. Take it away. How's it going, guys? How are you guys? This is bad. Ooh, girl, we were talking about numerology this morning. Numerology. How's it going, Quentin? Are you out of work already? Pickles, what are you eating? He took a pizza right now. It's okay, I can go over it. Because Linda wasn't here to hear it either. What? You didn't hear the numerology one, right? Well, I can't. Can you stop there? Oh yeah, and then I think if you guys end up, I'm gonna talk about it first, and then I'll have you guys join if you guys want. You guys can do voice, whatever. I would love for Rebecca to join, cause what is it called? Because guys, Linda is gonna join today. Okay, guys, so yeah, guys, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's morning? I'm off work this morning. Hello, nice. Nice, guys. You did your daily duty, your citizen duty. You did your contribution to society this morning. Good job, man. I did too, guys. I was doing my service advisor duties today, and this lady, one of my customers, she was so sweet because, like, I don't work there anymore, you know, but she still, look at Pickles, guys. She's like, what is going on, guys? I don't hear anybody saying my name. So the lady was like, she needed something with her car or whatever, so I was like, hey, well, I know a guy that knows a guy. El primo de un amigo. Anyways, point is that she took her car to my mechanic, and then she's gonna pick it up today, and she's like, I got you something. And she gave me a perfume. It was so sweet. It was really pretty, but it was nice. It was really nice. And then she sent me a message, and she's like, I just want to say that I really appreciate you. And I was like, lady, thank you for trusting me with your car, even though I no longer work there, man. I was like, yes, that feels nice. And then I got to see my old boss today, because I went to the old job, to go. It was the end of the month. I kind of missed those days. Not really, because the end of the month in the dealership, guys, is fucking crazy. You guys think that we want to keep your car in the dealership? No, we don't. We want your ticket. We want to close that ticket. We want to get paid as much as you want your car back. And always buy an extended warranty, guys. It pays for itself on the first transmission you need. Alright, so we're going to talk about numerology today. And I think that Ashley is gonna love this one because, ironically, it kind of aligns with. It kind of gives you an answer about what you were asking yesterday. What's up, Dorian999? Ooh, look, Dorian999, and then this. Yes, Dorian, go for it. Tell me what's up, man. Ooh, we got Selena. Me. What's up, man? I'm scared. Are you trolling me, man? Is Janelle versus you cheating on Dora and W? Man, I don't know. I heard them. I don't even know who they are. I am so out of the. Rebecca's in the house too. Look at that. I am so sorry, Dorian. I wish I knew how to answer that question, but I don't know who that is. Oh, I'm not a psychic, man. But
what's he asking?
What are you feeling? Do you feel in your gut? Do you see it happening? Is she acting like sus? So you want to know if Janelle, your girl, is cheating on you, right? I feel like she's not happy with that. How do you feel without her? Is it that she knows it, or that you know that you're not happy without her, but you want her to not be happy without you? Well, what is she giving you that? Does she treat you well? I'm guessing you guys are not together anymore, right? I just want to pick down these. Okay. So you guys are friends. Okay.
So is she's his girlfriend, but she doesn't know
she
it?
doesn't know she's your girlfriend. I guess we're friends. So she has never done anything to make you think that it would be anything else more than that. All I can say is, like, just be blunt. I mean, think about it. What's the worst that can happen?
So do they have history or something?
They're friends. But how does that benefit you? And are you even living life if you're focusing on her all the time? Like, what do you want to do? What would you be doing had she not been in your life? Or what would you want to do? What did the 5-year-old Dorian see himself doing? I mean, I can't tell you what to do. All I can say is, I hope it doesn't waste a lot of your energy, and I hope that you allow yourself to try different things and different avenues, because if you keep doing the same things, well, you're going to fall in the same cycle for just running away. People don't like be chased. We like to pursue people rather than to be chased. So if you just keep your distance and just mind your business, she's going to be like, why is he not over me like he normally is? and then they're gonna try to reel you in, and you're gonna be like, oh, who's Janelle? Pretend like you don't care. All right, so we're gonna go into. I really hope that everything works out for you, Dorian. Honestly, but I really hope that you don't hurt yourself along the way. Well, with that being said, Janelle is Dorian's girlfriend. Okay. Then so be it. All right, so this one kind of stuck out because we were talking about numerology yesterday, and Rebecca and I were talking this morning, and we wanted to go into like numerology, right? So I'm gonna go over it again because Rebecca, she said she may not join. That if she does, she may just do voice. But I'm gonna try to summarize this as quickly as possible so I can get you guys here because it's super late for Rebecca. So, Ashley, are you listening? Ashley. Okay. Well, this one, ironically. So I hope you know that, like, pretty much the universe vibrates in frequencies, right? We have auras. You have your frequencies that are healing. You have your frequencies that are calming. You have the ones that are kind of like get you a little bit rallied up. But it's not, numbers are not just numerology, right? They're also like energetic signatures, okay? Which means that they carry meaning, memory, they carry momentum, right? Guys, if you guys are just joining in, go ahead and like, follow, share. So when you keep repeating the same old patterns, like toxic relationships, like financial cycles, and pretty much like your self-sabotage, right? Numerology is pretty much suggesting that these patterns are actually like encoded in your vibration, right? And you're operating based on these numbers or this code. So it isn't until you shift your frequency that the same experiences will keep showing up. We're in different phases. What did I tell you guys like about how we're stuck in a cycle where it's the same situation, it's just a different person, right? And ironically, the number 9 is one of the most spiritual and significant numbers when it comes to endings and transformations. The 9 represents completion, closure, and shedding of what no longer serves you. Okay? And it's not a coincidence that 9 is like your personal. 9 is a personal year technically, and it's calculated by like your birth month, the birthday, and then the current year together. And it feels like everything is falling apart, right? So because it really is. Hello, sorry. I apologize. I was going to take a little bit to reply. It's just that I was going to jump on this. But it's falling away pretty much. And it's just kind of like the universe clearing the slate for you, right? So the 9 is like when you're in the 9 frequency or 9 energy, you're resisting the release or resisting it. Like fighting it is only going to prolong the cycle. It's only going to make the change take a little bit longer. And it is a lesson that you need to surrender with intention. Whatever, because yesterday that you need to do a limpia with like an intention. To write your intentions is what also Linda was saying. So patterns are pretty much like you're playing in the wrong frequency. So let's say we start at an energy 4, right? Which is like a rigid structure that is fear, has limits, and all these things. And then that's something that we learned as children, right? And repeated trauma causes it to just pretty much be embedded in you. And let's say that's like your path of life or your life path. So, um, when there's like an expression or there's like a soul urge uh, to carry forward or a energy without like any spiritual balance, you unconsciously keep creating the environments of restriction or overworked as a way of feeling safe. Howdy. That's a Texas accent. I remember Sandy Cheeks. But don't be fooled by the name Soria because it is not a female. um, so pretty much when you're not, pretty much what happens is that you start to you're in a different frequency, but you're still creating the same environment because you're resisting the change, right? And when you start becoming conscious is when you start seeing repetitions. You see Pickles? Look at him. He's like, look at him.
Asleep.
He's hella asleep. Look at this guy. He don't give a fuck. He was like, what happened to him? He was hanging like the little chicks. He's like, guys, it's past my bedtime. He kicked out Satanas from the room earlier. He was so angry that Satanas was in here. He was like, what are you doing? He was not sitting down. Satanas was all timid. He's like, yo, Rocio brought me in here. Hello, Jared. He's from LA. My homie from LA. So what happens is that when you become conscious, Ashley, is when you start to have like you stop being a passenger pretty much. You start letting number energies influence you, right? So the master codes or the awakening codes are going to be 11, 11, 22, and 33. And you keep noticing them as you start getting more conscious, right? And they're like master numbers. It doesn't mean that they're not reduced to a single digit because they carry an elevated frequency, which means that you're seeing them often, which is like a confirmation of it's the confirmation that you're being called to operate at a higher frequency. And then old patterns pretty much can't survive in this higher frequency, and you're stepping into pretty much a whole new energetic address. So, how does it work with release? You remember we were talking about how it was very weird. It was at 11, or was 11:33 at 3 a.m. December. So pretty much when you want to practice like releasing it, maybe this would help in your cleansing. Horacio, oh my puppy. That's my homie from work. He was like my homie that we did a lot of things we shouldn't have done at work. I'm not gonna say shit, and it's not in any dirty way as possible. No, he was my partner in crime though. Yeah, good old times. He's my little brother. But anyway, so what happens with numerology, with releasing? Well, when you're practicing like the intention of like the practice is really deep and intentional. So you have to calculate your personal year number and then sit with it and start asking you, or with it, it starts to ask you like what you want to release or build, right? So there's days that add up to 9, like the 9th, the 18th, and the 27th of any month. You use those numbers energetically, supported by days for ritual release, okay? Which is for pretty much like cutting cords. I think mine's 3. Well, it adds up to 9, so it would be the 9th, the 18th, and the 27th, right? So on the first day of the month, you plant new intentions deliberately because the number 1 is new beginnings. So it's not necessarily predicting your future, it's just release. It's just telling you a pattern that you're constantly in, and it's giving you a sign to elevate. So it's telling you to jump into a higher consciousness, which ironically what happened to you was kind of like a sense of you're going back to old habits, right? Sucia? Nah, no sé. ¿Verdad, Sucia? You're going back to old habits, girl.
Naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty. She said, you better check twice. I know that. You were on the naughty list for Christmas. I want to have Linda jump on because you know what, guys? I don't want her to like. Do you guys want to jump in? Or did you guys want to? Because I know Rebecca has been wanting a reading from Linda.
I don't know if I'm going to do, and I just wanted to show off.
She wanted to show her cards, guys. And you guys better like them, okay? Or else I'm gonna find you guys, I will. I know where you live. Guys, this is Pickles. I'm sorry, dude, I won't bring them to her, I swear. Like Pickles says he's gonna fight you guys.
I do know, Papi.
Pickles says he was gonna fight you guys. What's up, Quentin? Did you want to jump on and give your little perspective on that? And I want to know if Ashley did her cleanse. Because you know what? I want to know if you did it. Because if you didn't, I'm going to be worried, girlfriend. I want to know the cheese. I'm ready for some cheese. You know what? Like, I feel like I need, like, I feel like I need to have, like Linda's over there choking. I showered at Epstein. Guys, I'm sorry. This is like Epstein salt? What? Don't be showering with that. I'm kidding. Q's like, I need. I live with an old man, guys, aside from Linda.
There's an old man that lives in
There's
here.
an old man that lives inside of us all. I swear it's not the vid. That's what I would tell people. And, hey, you know what, guys? I never got sick. I never got sick, guys. Never did I ever. They'll be telling me that it's bad for you. No, it's not. Keep me healthy. Guys, what did I tell you? That Pickles was over here protecting his mama. Look at that. He's like, Ama, yo te voy a agarrar. Fuck. Pinche perro convenenciero. You know what he did right now? He fucking stole a pizza. He stole a pizza, the son of a bitch. He brand that shit.
Go away.
He went and he barked at the cat that was laying next to me. And as we were like, hey, Chino, get off, blah, blah, blah. He was like, this is mine. Hacha. Look at this fucker. Oh, man.
Okay, stop.
But yeah, guys, did you guys want to... Pickles is a bully, let me tell you. He fucking told Satanas, get the fuck out of my room, guys. We're doing a live. Satanas is over there underneath the fucking turtle because he's like, my mama doesn't love me. And then he doesn't even let him go underneath the couch. I mean, the bed. It's like, bro, you're not even down there. He's like, starts barking at him. Guys, nomás le tiemblan las rodillas. But he is a bully. He is. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am not gonna lie. But isn't it crazy though how... I mean, we were talking about numbers, and I didn't even look for numerology to be the number 9. Hey, my bitch, you haven't been here in a while. But... I didn't even look into the number 9. It just number 9 happened to be the number that was like the spiritual number. So I think it was kind of ironic that you were finally decided to let us know about this, and then at the end you're like, oh wait guys, yeah, he messaged me at exactly these numbers of time. This is my wife Linda. Everybody say hi to Linda, please. Do you need help now? We're old dudes. no le sale.
No, it's because I'm trying to mess with it.
Yo no te sé. I don't know much about it, to be honest. I just know how to do it. ¿Cómo le hago aquí? My little man just. I have a little flicky.
Do I want a filter? I think I want a filter. Oh, you can hear me, huh? You can hear me?
So you can just stop. I think you should do my ears. Yeah, you gotta get your ears, or
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm telling you guys, I can hear. Back here. Hello? Did you mute your mic?
Yeah.
I stopped your mic. Linda's my wife, Dorian, so you better put yourself. This is Linda.
I know who.
She knows who it is. Who is it? I don't know who it is. I was just kidding, Dorian.
I can't remember her name, but
Thank you. I did well, right? Third time's a charm.
it's the filter.
It's the filter. You're Walter White? What? Okay, guys, I'm gonna take her off here because you know what? Nah. This is not supposed to be like this. Did you guys want to join? But she's gonna show you guys
I just want to show off my cards.
her cards, guys.
This was my first deck. Oh. It's because they're like. I don't know if you can see. But they're like calibrated.
So, I honestly didn't know how to do cards and stuff. But
Hola.
Linda was like, hi, Dennis.
Can you hear me?
Pero, hombre, I can never add you. Like,
¿Me puedes oír?
bro, you gotta like request to join, please.
Yo, Rosie, can you hear me?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me? I don't have echo. Why not? Here, let me see. A ver, vamos a ver qué pedo aquí. Why won't it let her? Mira nomás. Se emociona. Let's see here, guys. I know how to do this, I just don't really know how. Dun dun. A ver. Hands. Oh yeah, boards. Oh no. Oh, I know why. Let me take this off. How do you spell your name, woman? A-L-E. I wonder if Linda could add you. A-L-E. A-L-E. A-L-E-S. No, it's H. Can you spell it out for me, babe? Because I can't. My hand. My arms.
A-L-E
Mm-hmm.
H-M-S-H-E-R.
Why are you not available, girlfriend? You're the one that's not available. Or try Minge.
Minge?
No, it's because it says that she's not available. Oh. How come it shows her as not available?
Try leaving and coming right back.
Well, I added her as a moderator. Oh, there we go. Irala. Accept.
Hi. Sorry, I don't know why it's so weird.
You know what, girl? It's because you're haunted. Nah, this is your girl.
Ever since that guy.
Who's that guy? So did you do your cleansing? You did your Jeffrey Epstein salts?
Yeah, well, I shower. It's because I don't have like a tub, so I was like, okay, I'll shower and then like I'll get some sage later.
Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, I know. It was scary. I was so scared yesterday. I was like,
Si no tienes sage, que ponga tatemar los chiles. Los chiles y no cuando se ponen caliente, like, you know.
When they start to make you cough?
Yeah.
oh, do that? Okay,
But make sure your windows are open.
Oh yeah.
Make it cough hard, because if te sale un fart, así you cough. That moment that you're like, have you ever had a triple? I had a triple.
La Rocío estornudó.
No, babe, that's not what we're talking about.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sorry, guys.
I was gonna see the that you did.
Shut up, no, babe. No les digas. Ya nos exhibiste. But this is Linda, guys. She's
Hi.
She's my mystic autistic. Yeah, I'm kidding, guys. She's all like, yes, I am.
I'm like,
go for it. Tell them about your cards and whatnot. She had been talking about going live, but she's really shy. Which I don't know why. She's always saying that people look at her ugly. She's like, people are always giving me the stink eye. I'm like, own it, girlfriend. Slay.
Because they're jealous.
Yeah.
That's what I tell her all the time, but I don't get it.
It's true, though.
Hey, stop it. Nah, so that's okay, guys. I don't say it. I'm kidding, guys, but that is crazy, you know, because Rebecca was telling me that she wasn't as familiar with like numerology. But Linda and I have been seeing a lot of, what is it, the ones that you normally see, Linda?
I see them all. Like it's like today it was 8. Yesterday it was 9.
Can you hear Linda, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yesterday it was Yesterday it was 9s. Today 8s. Remember I showed it to you?
Yeah, today was like, well, it's usually the 44 for me.
But that's how I see them, and so 12, 11.
Yeah. 5. So have you seen any like similar numbers?
Oh, I've been seeing like, well, at one point it was like, when I first got into it, I noticed like a lot of like 111, but like recently like a lot of 3. like a lot. And then when I try to calculate it like based on my birthday, it said it would be 3 because I'm June 23rd and then 1999.
Oh, yeah, 3 life
I
paths.
pulled out this oracle card.
See Oracle card.
Emotions are running high.
Oh,
Remember you're being naughty.
I know.
You know what they say about Christian girls, man? Ah, that's
No,
good.
literally, like the stricter, like the worse they are.
My selenite one looks like a.
It's cute though.
I got it because it's like pink.
When I first saw it, I was like, are we doing some crazy stuff or what's up? I want that shit.
You're like, damn, I guess I'm done with the
I was
freaky
like,
stuff.
that looks a little hard. That looks like it hurts.
I was like, shh, yes we do.
I just like, shh. It's hilarious. Oh man.
You guys talk, I'm just being nosy and I'll put my 2 cents in.
Oh yeah, she said that she is gonna be shuffling away. She'll just like Rebecca said, she doesn't talk much, but when she does, Linda has too much to say sometimes. She's like, well, let me tell you, I need to see about my number. Let's see. I'm not good at math, guys, so I have to like do the math. I know that I have like Leo ascending and whatnot. That I'm a Cancer too.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is January 2nd, which the number that I have is I'm the builder. I'm the life path of the forge. What did I tell you? I saw 444 a lot. Or 4,
What the fuck?
What?
Was
Girl, I'm telling you. The same
Wait.
card came out.
dude? Oh,
Okay, fine, I get it. We get it.
just
Oh, wow.
What?
So I'm the number 4, which means that I am a builder. I'm here to last. You are here in this lifetime to create something lasting, stable, and real. Did you fall asleep, Quentin?
Oh, no, I'm right here. I'm
That was
just
like-
listening. I am young in bed, though.
Oh wow, the Shadow 4 can become trapped in rigid patterns of fear, change, and overworked yourself. That is very true. It says you feel profoundly, but you tend to process internally. Yes, I do. My day of birth, the birth of my day, or what is it, the day of my birthday? On this day of the wedding of my daughter, is the 2nd, which is deeply intuitive, emotionally sensitive, and naturally attuned to the energy of others. You read rooms and people in ways you probably can't fully explain. That is very true. I was built for partnership and deep connection, but my wound is often putting everyone else's needs. Yes, it is. My birth month is the 1st, which is vibration of the initiator, the pioneer. And I don't follow anybody else's blueprint. Hell no. And my personal number is right now, which is the number 4. It's
Number
actually this year. It's crazy. This enormous. You're in a 4 personal year, which perfectly mirrors your life path. That's crazy. That gave me chills. I was like, this is your year right now? Okay. This is a year of laying groundwork, building structure, and doing the unsexy but necessary work that creates something real. And it's not flashy year, and it's the foundational year. Everything you are doing right now, blah blah blah. Just laying a brick for what is next. That means that I am. Love has to be earned through sacrifices. says the pattern you are most spiritually called to break in this lifetime is the belief that love has to be earned through sacrifices. What did I tell you guys? And that's like one of the things that I told Linda and I were talking about this the other day, how I was like, I remember I used to like idolize the image. You know how like the emo kids were like, here's my heart, cut my life into pieces, this is my last respect. Yeah, so we were all slitting our throats and we thought it was cute, you know. What is that, Taking Back Sunday? With my last gasp and with her something. Yeah, Taking Back Sunday, all that stuff, right? But it's not cute, guys.
Yeah.
Spark for everything. The energy number 4. Are you falling asleep, Quentin?
No, I'm right here.
Oh. And then it says, somewhere along the way, you may have learned to work hard for love. My real soulmate agreement will be the connection where love simply is without having to bleed for it. That's true. It's like a fart. You just have to let it be. Soul urge and expression number reveals what your soul is truly craving and what you're gifted. Full birth name exactly as it would need your full name. Oh fuck, I don't have my full. You know, guys, there's one thing about me that I have not said. I am not who I say I am. I am an alien. No, I don't have my birth name on my IDs. I actually, when I got married with Linda, I switched it to Linda's last name. Because I did not want to have my dad's last name. And ironically, well, not only that, but I wanted Ramirez. I wanted Linda's last name. Like, it was, for me, I was like really into Richard Ramirez. I know it sounds weird, but I was into like the side of this guy was like, not only did I have the hair, but I realized that I would.
She only married me for my last name.
I went to my swiper and I was like, sir, I am letting you know I'm taking your last name and your daughter, but I'm taking your last name first.
Oh, geez.
Which is cool because they don't have any kids, any guys. Anyways, not that I'm gonna give him a boy, but not that I'm gonna give him any kids. I've tried, couldn't happen. But I was just thinking the other day about how. Well, actually, yesterday I was arranging my room, and I have all these awards from Nissan because you know how I was like the best advisor, right? And my awards, for some reason, they actually say. Let me see. I like doing show and tell, guys, because I don't have friends that come over. So like when Quentin comes, I'm like, look, Quentin, these are my toys, and I get this, and I go to the garage. I'm like, do you want to play with my instruments?
It's perfect.
Dude,
I'm a big old kid,
just
dude.
like having on the keyboard, and it was so easy. I was like, what the fuck? I've been playing the keyboard all this time. Look, guys, look at this. This is the ball because I won. I don't know, some stupid little nonsense that they had going. But it's signed from all the text or whatever, right?
Ooh.
And then I have these because I was like one of the best. Look at this. I have. So I went in 2015, right? And then I got 2016.
Oh.
And then I got 17. And it says Rocio Duran.
Dude, that's badass.
And then I have 18. Yes, 18. And then I have 19, 20, 21, 22. And I didn't get 23. Did I get Word of Excellence in 24? I didn't get the last 2 years. The 23 I did qualify for, but it was stupid, like what they were asking us to, like. We ended up not qualifying over something stupid that had nothing to do with it. And this was my little pen cup. This is cute. I'm gonna drink coffee. I get it at Hastings before they close.
Man, I miss Hastings so bad.
I know, I got it like around the time that they were closing, actually. But I took Linda's last name, hijacked it, and I was like, I'm sorry, Linda, but I'm not gonna give it back.
Then
Your
someone
cat is
sent me a
adorable.
message and they were
Thank
like,
you.
"You controlling ass bitch."
Oh, guys, so Linda has a lot of haters. Man, if Linda
Why?
told you her stories, you guys can ask away.
It doesn't bug me though. I think it's
No, stay
fine.
with me. Oh,
Oh, yeah, Linda, do you ever use the cards for yourself?
Rarely, not really.
Is it something you can do though? Like, can you foresee something using the cards?
Mhm.
Okay,
You want her to read your cards?
I'm down. I don't care.
please, after. If
My
you
life's
want to, if you
chaos, so
want
it
to.
might not make any sense.
I'll do it after.
After? Uy, te dio vergüenza. She's gonna do it for you guys.
Yeah.
And then where's
Yay.
Rebecca? Where's Rebecca? That doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know if you'll get a valuation, but that's on you. Linda is a little, she gets anxiety, guys.
It's okay. Me too, girl.
Yes. But you know what, guys? Like, if it hadn't been for her, I wouldn't know a lot about these things because, like I said, like there's many people that had introduced me to the idea of it, but it was very superficial. And Linda was like already using them way before I came into her life. So I was already curious because I had gotten the first deck of tarot cards. And it was that old school yellow one.
I love it.
Like
It's
the
like
very
the OG.
yeah, like the OG one. And I liked it because it was the OG one. I think I have the book here. Guys, if you haven't read the book Amor en tiempos de cólera or Love in the Times of Cholera, you guys need to read it.
I didn't read the book, but I saw the movie.
The book is way better because it's very like. I cried. I cried. But the movie, it was a good movie too because they had that one actor. The guy was pretty much like a little rabbit. He just wanted everyone because he was heartbroken. He literally got sick from being in love with this girl that he just saw once. But they didn't like him for her whatever nonsense because he was not rich. Yeah, but you guys should read it. It's by Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
Okay.
What are you guys feeling about all the stuff that are going on? I just saw the news right now before I logged on, and I was like, "What? We have the largest marine base. I mean, the largest. Yeah, we have the largest marine base here."
You didn't know that?
No, I know that.
Yeah,
I just wasn't sure if it was marine.
yeah. It's kind of hard to believe. Yeah, we have one of the largest.
I know that they have like some bombs underneath that base, you know?
I would know.
From what I heard is that they store pretty big stuff here in Yuma. Do you guys know that, like, did you know, Ashley, sorry, Rebecca was thinking about us right now. She's like, damn, I wanted to be in that life. That when people are training to go overseas for like Afghanistan or Iraq or Iran or whatever, they come and train here in Yuma because of the fucking heat.
Yeah, it
They
makes
come
sense.
and train in our desert.
Sunniest city in the United States. Well, actually, they say in the world.
And then we graduated. Quentin and I graduated from the only school in the United States who has criminals as their mascot.
Yep. And nobody ever believes that.
What are they?
It was a criminal.
Y'all like
The Yuma criminals.
Like our mascot is a dude in a striped jailbird
ball and
suit.
chain.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean criminals?
A little criminal.
A criminal.
No, like, did you guys like get someone from jail to like be the mascot?
No.
Well, there's a story behind it.
Dress him in the stripe.
Literally, I'm like,
The
But
story,
there's like
it's about a football game, ain't it?
no, well,
Or
kinda,
football
but
team.
yes, because there was mold in the Snyder building, one of the only buildings I was at the time. Rebecca joined. I don't know if she wants to log on. But there was mold in the Snyder building, so they had to. So we have. I don't know if you've seen or heard of 310 to Yuma.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that actually did happen here in 310 to Yuma, guys.
Yeah, it did.
But here in our prison, it's like one of the worst prisons that they had. They were really small. They still have it. It's still standing. Do like it's a little museum or whatever. But point is that the kids had to go to school in the prison because of the mold while they were fixing the school. So when they went to like a prison or a fucking game in Gila Bend, I think it was, they were like, "You guys are a bunch of criminals,"
In
as
the
they
name,
stole the
stop.
game. So then something
Oh
to
heck
do.
no.
And now we have a criminal that looks like this. Arr. He looks like a pirate, but he's a criminal.
One
He's like,
eye.
"Arr."
Oh hell no.
It's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. We had the news come down and whatnot. They were like, a criminal? What kind of? And let me tell you, girl, all the students were criminals. They were like, oh my god. It was like 16 and pregnant could have had a whole fucking season there with jail
I'm
and 60 days in
dead.
jail. It was homie town there. You had all kinds of gangs there. But you know what? Everybody minded their business. The cholos were cool with the punks, you know?
I
And
I feel like every year in high school for me, I hung out with a different class. Like I hung out with the nerds, the gangsters, the goths. Like I had a different year for each people.
I had a different week, bro, because and my ADHD was too much. I was like, I am here to socialize and not make true friends. Because let me tell you, I don't think I had like any friends. I think Kenya is the only one that I talked from like since high school. But there's only like one friend. But we never really hung out outside high school. I don't think I had any friends I hung out with. I'm a loner, guys.
I was a loner, except for Janet. And then I kept getting kicked out of like all the high schools. But I wasn't bad.
I don't want to be a cigarette. I don't want to be an ashtray. I don't want to be ignored. I don't want to be.
I think it was the tisms.
I think it was. You were just too weird to be friends with people. I was too loud, I think. We were too bullied. Linda was bullied way more. Linda, tell them about your bullying stories, because look at her.
Okay, here's one of them. When I was in first grade. Well, it was like kinder, first grade, and second grade. So there was this girl that lived down the street from us. She was like maybe 3 years older, or like 3 grades higher, and she used to pretend like to be all nice to me in front of people and at school. But if she would see me go to the bathroom, like her and her friend would like follow me, and like I would hide in the stall, and they would go in there. They would like shove me in the toilet. They would
Oh my god.
shove me in the sink. They would pour water like on my pants, and then they would throw me like outside, and they'd be like,
my god.
Not
I know,
cool.
right?
That's so messed up.
That was like one of them.
Oh.
I'm telling you, Rebecca, do you want to join?
No, she can.
She can?
She
She's like,
can't.
hell no.
I can't join. She said,
Oh, yeah, I told you guys it was going to be lit. It's giving hater energy. She's going to do a reading. I think you should do a reading, because if Rebecca's feeling tired, it's going to do it. Or it can't be rushed, right? It has to come to me.
I have to like,
Mm.
like my bags have to like talk to me.
What's another thing that the whole being shunned, Oh, tell them about your dreams. They were talking about. Okay, I'm coming in real quick because I have to share what happened tonight.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, yes, come on, let's do this.
Oh,
Let's hear it.
Capone.
Hello.
hi.
Welcome in.
Hi. So I decided to do a limpie, and I got to literally I did what I told Ashley to do yesterday. I got in the bathtub with some Epsom salt, and I had like this picture of I had like this little white pitcher, and I was just scooping up the water and I was pouring it from the top of my head like down. And I just kept saying like what I wanted to release and what I wanted to invite in. And I was like saying like what I wanted to release to open up like the chakras that may be blocked. I was just trying to clean all that out. When I tell you that I got out and I felt like I was literally floating on the cloud, I have no words to express how I felt. And then I
That's
don't know
so
if you
good.
guys experienced or seen the videos on TikTok that are going around that are like if you put your hand like in the air, like using like a white or like a pale background, you can see your aura. Have you guys seen those videos?
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, I did that. And I was like, no freaking way. Because I always knew it was there, but I've never seen mine before. Bro, when I did that up against the wall, literally around my fingers, I could see it, and it's yellow. So it like starts out yellow, and then like the more that I looked at it, like my each and individual fingers all had like their own yellow halo around it. But then like in between them, it literally looked like I had webbed fingers. It looked like the aura was like latching from one finger to the other. And then in the center, like latching together, there was green like woven in between. And I was like, that's so freaking cool, bro.
That is.
It was so cool. But Linda, do your
That's
reading,
very
girl. I hopped on for you, shawty.
You want to tell Rebecca your cards?
I have this because I have all of them.
She's like, which ones do you want to see? I thought about the same thing, Johnny.
Mm.
I'm going to show you my most recent one.
Oh, that's so
Oh.
pretty.
They're like, I just like them because they're like very badass. I like badass stuff
She's very darts.
sometimes. See?
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
They're really nice.
You got the Queen of Pentacles. Is she not totally gorgeous?
Oh,
She is.
oh, she is beautiful.
But no, I wanted you to see. Where is it?
Does anyone know like what those things are? Like when you look at your page, like when you look at like your thing where it shows you, what is those blue things on the side? What is that?
Oh.
At
Like
the
the
top,
little
like
star?
Linda's has 4, Q has 2, mine has 2. Like what is that?
I think that is. Oh, it's like because somebody can tap like into your page. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Yeah. Like I can't because it'll expand other stuff for me. But I think because Johnny was tapping in there.
Oh.
Johnny. Then they send you gifts. You see, Johnny?
Oh,
Johnny.
I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I
Why
like that
you
one.
showing-
It's because I'm trying to show the, like, how they're like all shiny.
Yeah,
I don't know.
because the other
They
one I
have, like-
couldn't really see it, but that
like
one
this.
I saw.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, it's because I like didn't see like the like. No, I don't know what it would be, but like yeah, the shiny until that one, and I was like, ooh.
Oh, yeah, it's like they have this gold film on them. Oh, I can see this one.
It's so pretty.
I like both classy and ratchet.
I love the pork and real ass bitch, give a fuck back there.
Like I'll wear a lady suit, but I'm gonna be twerking.
Literally the best.
I forgot how to twerk.
Yo, I'm either so dumb or I'm so tired that I'm just now realizing that you guys have to be in the same room because I'm like, how is she muted? But I can still hear her.
She's like, wait a minute.
What
I
is this
was like, what's
bullshit?
going on here?
I know, me too. I was like, who is that girl? She's in my house. Wait, what? Yes,
Who is
listen. You know, I told her that I was gonna get her license plate like that. Listen, Linda.
I wanted to get one that said Big Muff, but Rocio said no.
Big Mo. She says she's gonna get a. What is the decal?
I want to get a decal for the back of my car that has Jacob from Twilight when he's like, "Where have you been, Loca?" But it's gonna say, "Why aren't you letting me merge, Loca?"
I'm crying.
She says she's a mystic autistic, so get your readings while you can. No, but I think Rebecca wanted well, if you wanted to, I don't know if you want to. Are you still shy about it? Yeah. But
It's
yeah,
up
straight
to you.
to-
I would never force you. It's up to you, Mama.
She's like, but I'm very obedient. It's crazy, right? How did Linda ever I didn't even. How did I get so lucky?
It's both a blessing and a curse.
It is. I don't know how she deals with me, to be honest, guys.
You know what I thought about for you, Linda? I saw on Amazon one time and I wanted to get it, but I told myself that I needed to wait until I got more confident with herbs before I did it. But I found this deck of cards that were all about herbs. And it was like people would use it whenever they felt like when someone came to them for healing.
Yeah.
And they would do like a reading for them, and it would be like doing a reading with that deck. And I was like, oh, one day this is going to be super cool to have.
That is very cool. I love herbs too.
Mm-hmm.
She's more of Linda, you need to stop consuming stuff because it could be harmful to your health.
I just got that one too.
It's because I saw the warning right there.
I know, I just saw it too. I was
just
can
seen
they
it. I was
see
like,
it?
excuse me?
I was like, can they see it or is it just
It's the government, guys.
Protect the vape.
Oh my god, there was a glitch in the Matrix. What was I gonna say? Oh, Linda's all about the. Oh wow! Look at the card.
I
that I
do it
have.
all.
That one's cute.
That one's pretty.
I can actually heal with my
Oh yeah, she's been healing my carpal tunnel.
and her spine. You know those people
The
that you see on the
Reiki.
videos that they'll be like all crazy, like and they'll pop someone's back and it's like all of a sudden straight. I'm not like that dramatic, but pretty much like I can do it.
But you know what's crazy? She can heal me, but it's only when she wants to heal me. It's like my
No,
my
but
back needs to be
she
popped every
doesn't
day.
understand that it needs to heal before it can be readjusted, because if it's done
Rosie.
during the healing time, it's like swollen
Listen, Linda.
and it's not.
Nah,
going
listen,
Rosie.
Linda.
You listen to me.
No, it sounds like you don't be listening. She be telling you and
Yes,
you
I'm
don't
telling
be
you guys.
listening.
How
How
old
does
are
she deal
you?
with me? I don't know, guys. Like,
How old are
you
you when
may
you
see me
realize your
here all
back was gonna be
peaceful.
problematic like any old person's?
Oh,
I used to get
Guys,
warnings all the time. Stop lifting like that. You're gonna regret it later. Your back's gonna hurt. Now I know.
oh yeah, my brother
yeah,
did.
yeah.
It's
I
crazy.
think when I really realized, like, oh damn, this actually really hurts. It wasn't even my fault. I was in the car, and this is like back in 2017, I want to believe 2017, 2018, around there somewhere. We were literally like on the highway. We were stopped at a light under a bridge, and this car came out of nowhere and literally rear-ended my
Oh damn.
sister-in-law's car. And I remember like the whiplash was so real after that. Like my whole body, like I remember I completely forgot about that until right now. So that's hilarious. But yeah, I remember after that they had to give me like muscle relaxers because literally the pain that I was feeling, I was like, what the hell is going on? Like I had never felt anything like that before. And I just couldn't process like why does this hurt so bad? And they were like, yeah, your body went through a traumatic event. And I was like, but I'm still here. Like I don't understand. Like I just like I couldn't process it. I was like what, 24 maybe?
Yeah, it's a very sensitive thing to your spine. It's very vital.
Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't realize like I guess like when it happened like my whole body tensed up like in a way that my muscles like went into shock, and it took forever for my body to relax. I remember I was working no, that's a lie. I was no. No, I was working a desk job at that point. Thankfully, at that point, I had moved to a desk job because if not, I was working at Walgreens before then. I would have quit because I was not gonna be doing that.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's weird because when it comes to like back issues and stuff, I have a lot of back problems. Lately, they've been going away since I've been like doing this. But once it stops hurting for me, or if it starts hurting, like Linda knows exactly where it hurts, or she gets the pain afterwards, or like if we get a pimple, like she'll get it on the mirror side. Like I'm telling you, remember we were talking about twin flames?
Like our spot right here.
Yeah, like I have a. You want to like I have a little mole right here that came out of nowhere, which I should probably get checked, right? But it's like right here, right? A little mole right there. Oh, my abs. No, but it's that little mole right there, right?
Mm.
And then Linda has a similar one that came out of the nowhere, like in the same spot.
Oh wow.
I mean, like, get them checked out.
Yeah,
But
it's
that's so
fucking
cute.
weird.
Yeah, check
They
out. But
got
that's so
twin
cute, guys.
tattoos.
Oh, like that's
And
cute.
then like
Like, oh, that's so cute. Please get checked out.
yes, like get it checked out, but damn. Like damn, that's crazy. But no, like even like
pimples.
our pimples, like
That's
I
wild.
never get any pimples like down here. And then like there are certain times in our lives where we'll start like breaking out for no reason, or she'll break out over something, and then like she like absorbs all my pain, I guess.
Oh shit.
Wow.
I can absorb people's pain. I've
My bad.
taken away like my daughter's back pain, and then like it'll leave me like unable to move for like a whole week, but she's fine.
Yeah, because it doesn't happen like her first and then me. It's usually me first, and then she like mirrors it. It's really weird.
Wow.
And like when I told you guys about how we met, that we knew about each other's life, but we didn't talk to each other.
It was like one was leading like out the door and the other one was coming in pretty much.
Hardcore. It could have been like that, seriously, because we live. Her house was like only like a mile and a half away, 1.7 miles away.
Well, every like in like different times, like we always lived
in the near section.
I used to live nearby her mom's house at one point.
When I was living with my mom.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm telling you guys, karmic soulmates, twin flames. But
Oh,
it's like a
that's what I
challenge, you know?
forgot to. That's what I forgot to also tell you too about me and Isaiah, me and my husband. So we literally, so he's from Pennsylvania and I'm from Florida. We literally moved to Georgia in the same year. So we moved, I believe, '05. We both moved here in '05. He's a year older than me. He goes to a school up here where my best friend that I grew up with in Florida, she moved up here to Georgia. They go to the same middle school and high school together. And every time I would come to visit here, up here with her when I was little, we were literally miles from each other and had no idea. And then when I became an adult, I would still come up here and I would come visit Tina. Like I would always be over here. Literally, they moved to like down the street from this downtown Woodstock area that we would go hang out. We were always like within literally a few miles of each other at all times.
Oh
It's
wow.
That's how we
absolutely
were.
wild.
And then at one point, like, oh sorry.
Oh no, I was saying that it was so when you were saying that about you guys, I was like it's absolutely wild because I forgot about that and I was like, yeah, no, we were always like within each other's vicinity without knowing we were in each other's vicinity.
Yeah, we worked in the same place. That's how, like,
That,
she worked
that
in
was
the.
one of the times that we got introduced.
Yeah, that was one of the second time she said that we got introduced.
Oh yeah, because then you when you were with Fernanda.
Mhm.
And
And hello, Yuma Macias. Hey, she's from Yuma. Hey, she's from Yuma. She knows it's hot here. Um, one of the times that I met her at work, well, she worked at the opposite side of the opposite floor. Right? Like
of
there was,
course.
like I was on this side. You don't have any windows for the other side. And then we lived nearby. The lady that used to tell me my future when her daughter was born, when Frida was born, she told me, "You're gonna have a daughter, and she's gonna be born early next year," which was the year that Frida was born. I wasn't even with, like, I was not with Linda, I was with somebody else. And then, like, 2 or 3 years later is when I met her. But it was like the year that Frida was born, and Frida's like she's very like me. She doesn't know if she wants to call me dad or if she wants to call me Rocio. It depends on what she feels like that day. She always wants to go to the mountains. But what was the other thing that we also had that we were always like, we have a mutual friend that this guy, I became friends with him through social media because he plays in a band. And Linda's actually his like best friend.
That's wild.
We've known each other since like they were little. And
His
I've
name
known
is
this guy for
Hector.
over 20 years. Like, it's crazy.
And I that was like he's hilarious.
Like, they've known each other since they were little, you know? So it's crazy that he never brought her up. But then again, I would always see her social media posts and I'd be like, oh, she's so pretty and she's with that dumbass. Because even like her second guy was a fucking dumbass. Tenía cara así como de like those guys that my mom says that tienen sangre de coche. Because like you don't know them, they haven't said a word, but you know they're little bitches, you know? Like I'm not trying to shit talk.
But very likable to like
He was a narcissist. No, psychopath.
Sociopath.
Sociopath, sorry.
Socio, okay.
Mhm.
So
And
like
it's
I
crazy
have a
because I saw his
question.
bullshit.
I have a question for Nita because I do have to get off. But I wanted to ask you because you mentioned something earlier which resonated. You were saying that that you have healing hands, and I know that I have it too, but I think I mean, you've been listening to the lives, right? With the stuff that I've been sharing. When I got closed off, um, it's kind of like when I started feeling disconnected from my hands. And so I think that's why I have issues with like understanding herbs like the way that I would like to. Because with herbs, you have to physically touch it. You have to like understand the chemistry through touch. And I think that's why I struggled with herbs, even though I know I want to do it. I've been having a hard time with it.
I'm
Um,
the same way.
yeah. And also, because what you were talking about, what you do with her is that's Reiki. And I want to learn more about it and get into it a little bit more because I know that I can do it. I know that I am able to sense it. I'm able to feel it when it moves around. But I guess like what, just through practice? Should I just practice with my
Um,
husband? How should I start with that?
yeah, well, like what happens for me is like if I like feel the part of the body, like it's like I can see, it's like my hands can like see, I don't know, like I can see like what's happening and like what needs to move, and like I can see everything, like, and but I think that yes, it would help if you practice with your husband, but practice on yourself, like literally start feeling for like things in your body, start feeling where like the lines meet, or where like things pull, where like you just like literally like learn like the anatomy of your body, but through your hands.
Got it. Okay.
And it takes a while, but that's like a way to.
Because some of those knots, they start to like pop really weird, like in weird areas.
Yeah, because at first I used to think that you had to push them out, but it's like you can't push them out, because where do they get pushed to? They're
Yeah,
just
where
gonna
do you
move to another
go?
spot. So you have to crush them. So then I had to figure out how to do that, and then yay.
Wild. Okay, all right. So then I'll start practicing with myself and see how that feels too because
Because then you can know how much pressure to use, because I like to use a lot of pressure, but it kind of builds your strength too a little.
got
And
it.
a lot of
Okay,
the times,
cool.
like
Thank you.
You're welcome.
the nuts are like really, really hard, right? I mean,
All right. Yeah,
not
I
the
don't mean to
nuts.
change the subject. Do you know how to read palms?
Mm.
I used to. My hands got sweaty.
She got all nervous.
Like if I see them, like it's 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 weird. Like I can't tell you, like, well, maybe I could, but I don't know. Like they're yes and no. Well, no, I can. It's just
Yeah.
when I'm able to speak.
Somebody told me because I have like the weirdest, like the lines on my palms. It's just three straight lines that don't touch at all. And somebody told me that's significant.
Mm.
A lot of people have like an M or a V or some sort of, you can make a letter out of it. I have just three straight lines.
And they don't touch.
They don't touch at all.
I'm all looking at my hand.
I know, I am
Nice.
too.
That's
I have
like
M.
three.
Yeah,
I
both
don't know.
hands.
It always means something different, but it could be like three big events in your life,
That are gonna be significant, right?
and each one is like pretty much a transformation separate from the one before.
I see.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. I was like three different pathways, like three different choices as well. I thought like maybe how do you explain that? So it's not like let me see what came to me. Uh
Past, present, and future.
Technically, I have 4 lines, but the fourth one's like super short.
Bye. I'm just kidding.
Why are you adding lines? Is it alright if I stay loyal to my best friend now?
Yeah, if that makes like your heart like
If it's
feel
not
okay.
draining you, if it's not breaking you, if you feel like you're good, then why not?
If you're
Yeah.
not letting that, if that loyalty isn't destroying your life.
And compromising things that you believe in. Like if you're not compromising yourself, then I would say yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Dorian Gray. That's it. Well, are you guys gonna be available tomorrow?
Yes.
Let me see.
It just
You guys
gonna
are-
depend on the
you guys want
time.
it tomorrow?
It will really depend on the time. I'm trying to take my kids to the park tomorrow because we finally have a nice day. So I'm like, we're getting out of here. We're busting out.
Hell yeah. Take them to the park. The girls are here. I should be doing the same thing. It's like I should do the same thing. But
It should be a
no,
nice,
everything's
beautiful
okay.
grounding day.
Yeah,
We're
I feel like-
surviving the planet alignment tonight, so we have to have a day where we just sit.
I don't work
Seriously,
till
that's why
afternoon.
We've been like so exhausted this last week.
Yeah.
There's been days that are like so draining to like even like sometimes I was like doing this and I was like really drained and I would tell Linda like I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I would wake up crying because I was so exhausted.
Yeah, and it's like
Mhm.
come on,
Why?
I wouldn't do so much, so it's crazy.
That's how I felt today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you probably feel like that because you got the kukui. Nah, I'm joking.
Wild.
I just like to cap on you. I'm kidding, girl. No, I'm kidding. We gotta laugh about it because maybe you do. Nah, I'm joking.
You have had
No.
I know.
Oh,
I have hot Cheeto fingers. Hey, Josh.
Thank
what's
you,
up,
Josh.
baby? Josh be coming in here expressing his appreciation. I mean, it says express my appreciation. Thank you, Josh. That's my homeboy. We used to work together when Linda and I didn't know each other. And we were working. That's what actually when around the time that we met the second time. Thank you so much, Josh. We need to catch up because it's been forever. Hey, I have a motorcycle now, Josh, so we can go motorcycle riding. I learned by myself because you didn't come help me out here. I need an oil change, by the way. It's like that's what guys are good for, okay? I can do that on my own. I'm kidding. Let's ride tomorrow. I'm down, dude. I need a riding buddy. Like I'm hella down. I just don't have a helmet. If you have an extra helmet, let me know. But yeah, like we should. You guys should let me know what topics. We already hit numerology. We hit mother wounds. We hit generational trauma. I think generational trauma is like the foundation of everything.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And then we've also talked about how society's business is becoming our business, where we don't live and let live. I think you guys are more curious about how to find your higher self, huh? How to be
Yeah.
aligned.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at, I think.
I think we should probably talk about that tomorrow. So whether you guys are available to join or not, and then it would be nice because I've been talking to you guys about this whole podcast thing. But I already have like the place where I'm gonna stream it and everything. So now it's just getting together and getting it done. So
Yay.
I'm telling you guys about it too. I have ADHD and I'm a procrastinator and a little bit lazy. So work with me, guys. But I'm going as fast as I can, I promise. But I really want to appreciate you guys for joining.
Appreciate
And
you.
Yes, thank you.
tomorrow's gonna be a new day, so we gotta sleep and then think about all the great things that we're gonna be doing in the year, because this is the year of new beginnings.
Yep.
Yes.
The number 3 is intention.
It can't stop.
I don't know what that means, but
I'm like, yeah. I'm like,
everybody's like, yeah. But you guys be safe. Have a great night. Make sure you guys do
you
not
too.
let the bug bite. Please, they're real. Alright, guys, be safe. Have a
Bye,
good night.
guys.
Thank you
Good
so
night.
much. Thank you,
Bye.
Chandler, for supporting. Liz, thank you so much. Have a good night, guys.
Bye. Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye.